At the end of the day, it's all about freedom.
Yeah, it's very interesting to me because I was brought, I was kind of on the left, just being, a New Yorker, single mom Jew.
What does that mean? Wait, you were a single mother?
No,
you
raised from a single mother.
Okay.
I would never. I would make the father stay. But so I was just, during the Bush years, grew pretty anti-war, and Ron Paul, in the famous Giuliani moment with Ron Paul, is what first got me introduced to libertarianism. I didn't know what libertarianism was really.
And now,
until
going into that, did you hate Giuliani anyway? Or
I was not a fan. Okay. I was never a fan of Giuliani.
No.
Because I never liked the kind of I was never a believer in the cops in New York. I always hated. Yeah. I always thought they were dicks.
Did you
hate his whole thing.
Did you hate the firemen too?
No.
Can you say that now? Can you say that? Has enough time passed where it's like, oh, the firemen were kind of bad too?
I never had bad experiences personally with the firemen, but I'm open to hating anything that's monopolized by government.
All right.
So if you have stories of fucked up firemen, I could be convinced.
Well, no, I'm just saying it was the uniformed public servants in New York, which include garbage men. They all three had bad reputations for just abusing their privilege.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I didn't, but cops had just horrific stories with,
did they use racial epithets against you or ethnic things, or was it more geared to the fact that you were born out of wedlock, or
they didn't. It was none of those things. It was just bullying, just
really?
pure.
Wait,
I have
so
adrenaline. I have authority, and I'm going to bully you.
Really? And now you're sure this wasn't you, because you obviously have a dad issue, right? Did your dad leave, or is it that you didn't know who he was?
Hey, so you're making my sound engineer laugh more than I am. That's not good.